everyone? Welcome to Jets TV. Please comment, rate, subscribe, guys. Comment, rate, subscribe, like the videos. I want to thank everyone that does watch, like, and share my videos. You folks are the absolute best. Listen, I'm really frustrated with this football team and what's been going on. The mishandling of this quarterback position has annoyed me as well. Man, so let's talk about it. Look, Sam Darnold out for the game. Still dealing with the mono stuff. And we were all extremely optimistic, particularly during the bye week, that he would be able to come back and be our starter for this Eagle game. Looks like it's not happening. And honestly, the way that it's looking and the thing you're hearing from, things that you're hearing, from throughout the media or even reports from just doctors, talking, he might miss more games than just this game, this Eagles game as well. He's probably going to miss more games after this. Hopefully he does not. Hopefully we see him sometime during this season at some point, but there could be a lot of games that he's going to miss, still coming. But my thing about this whole thing is that I'm wondering, when you look at this situation with Darnold, why wasn't the test done earlier to see if he would play football for this week or not? Why? I'm a bit confused by that. The second thing I'm confused by is, if he was still kind of in limbo, where you really didn't know if he was going to play or not, why would you give so many first-team reps to Darnold and take so many reps away from Luke Falk, who is actually going to be your starter and who's been the starter since Trevor Siemian went down after Sam Darnold went down? Why would you do that? You're literally sending Luke Falk into an Eagles game off of limited reps. How prepared is he for this week? I mean, I don't know what's going on around here. I know a lot of people are saying, they, wish the Jets would have went out and got a veteran QB. Some people were talking about Josh Johnson and stuff like that. Okay, yeah. I mean, you got a decent point there. I mean, Josh Johnson is garbage. But honestly, at the end of the day, I don't think that any one of those guys you would have gotten off the street and brought in would be put into a situation to succeed, because Adam Gase is a garbage-ass offensive coordinator. And I don't think those guys would have been prepared correctly to win. If you go back and you look at Trevor Siemian was our backup quarterback. We played him against the Browns. Our offense looked awful under him, the same way it looked awful when Darnold played in the first game. So you get a guy off the street, they're still going to look trash and we're still going to lose. So, like I said, it's a decent point, but not when you got Adam Gase out there. And I'm not taking my foot off the gas with Adam Gase. I'm not doing that, because he still needs to make sure that this team is offensively competent. Because if you come out against the Eagles and you try to run those garbage-ass screen plays on 3rd and long, and you're doing a predictable conservative offense, we'll get our doors blown off. You know what I mean? And that's what I expect. I expect that coming from Adam Gase, because that's what we've seen. That's what we saw in Miami, too. But the thing that really kind of is annoying me the most is the things that Khalil said about our offensive line. And that's why I'm thinking, even if Sam would have played, he would have gotten killed anyway, because he would have been right back on the injury list, because the offensive line would have got him murdered. Our offensive line is atrocious, and they've been atrocious since week 1. They've been playing badly since the beginning of the season, and nothing has been done. Guys have not been benched yet, and you got Khalil coming out telling reporters we're disconnected. We got guys doing things that they just used to do in the past, and they're just trying to make it work right now. They're not even playing within the scheme. What? How is that possible? How are you still starting if you're playing poorly? If you're playing as bad as we've seen? How is Khalil not benched? How is Shell not benched? How is Kelvin Beachum not benched? How are these guys not getting benched if they're literally playing they're not playing within the scheme? Where's Adam Gase at? He's the head coach. He's the offensive coordinator. If guys are not going to play like you need them to play, put their ass on the bench. And I'm frustrated with this team. I tried to make this video about 4 or 5 times, and I just blew up and cursed the entire way. I think I got through this one without going off. So this is one y'all gonna see. You know what I'm saying? So, comment down below. Talk to me about the frustrations that you're having with this team right now. Look, I love the team. I'm trying to stay positive. You know what I'm saying? Especially with Sam. I love Sam. I think he can be our franchise quarterback. I think he is our franchise quarterback, the one we waited on for so long. But like I said, I'm really looking at the situation. I tried to be optimistic, but I think he's going to miss some time. But man, Sam is not going to fix all the other issues we have on this team. He's really not. And man, things are really starting to spiral out of control here. I'll tell you that right now. And a lot of it is on Adam Gase. A lot of it. So please comment, rate, subscribe, guys. Comment, rate, subscribe, like the videos. I want to thank again everyone that does watch and share my videos. Again, comment down below. Let me know what you folks are thinking. Have a good one.